Valentino Rossi may have been untouchable in Jerez, but Márquez leads the title chase by 17 points over Lorenzo as MotoGP heads to Le Mans. Heading into the Spanish GP, riders in the MotoGP World Championship were playing catch-up to Marc Marquez. The Repsol Honda rider had vanished into the distance at the Circuit of the Americas, and everyone was left wondering if he'd do the same at home in Jerez. Or would it be Jorge Lorenzo who reclaimed the Spanish track as Lorenzo's land? Both, along with Valentino Rossi, had set the pace all weekend, and the trio were in a league of their own. Qualifying saw them line up on the front row together for the third race in a row, and with under 0.2 of a second dividing them, everything looked set for a titanic clash. However, there was no battle, no last corner do-or-die moves, nor any unbelievable comebacks. Valentino Rossi proved, as any good role model does, that hard work pays off. He and his crew inside the Movistar Yamaha MotoGP garage prepared perfectly for the race, and Rossi mastered the rising track temperature while his rivals struggled. Neither Márquez nor Lorenzo could hold a candle to the doctor as he ran away with victory, crossing the line over 2 seconds ahead of Lorenzo. For the first time in his Premier Class career, Rossi took a flag-to-flag victory from pole position, the 113th win of his long and illustrious career. Victory pulled Rossi up to third in the championship, but he's still 24 points behind rival Márquez. Rossi needs to start winning, or at least beating both Lorenzo and Márquez, but you can guarantee it will be tough. The three have always been at the top, but in 2016 they're truly ahead as the rest of the field plays catch up with the new rules. Now one of them needs to assert themselves. Márquez has so far been the only rider to finish on the podium in all 4 races. Both Rossi and Lorenzo playing catch up after falls in Austin and Argentina. It's this consistency that has Márquez at the head of the championship with 82 points, his maturity prevailing in Jerez to keep his lead alive. In years past, Márquez would have likely pushed his Honda RC213V to breaking point in Jerez, producing a thrilling battle but also exponentially increasing his chances of crashing with each corner. Not so in Jerez, with tire life rapidly fading. He stayed safe and brought home 16 points with third. As with Márquez, Lorenzo experienced severe tire issues in Jerez, his rear wheel spinning down the straight and forcing him to roll off. Lorenzo was left to lament the tire issues that removed any chance of challenging Rossi. He had, second place allowed him to close the points difference to Márquez, but the 2015 MotoGP World Champion had wanted more. Since 2012, Lorenzo is the only rider in the leading 3 to take more than a single victory in Le Mans, Rossi not having won there since 2008. This is Max RPM. Stay tuned for all the Le Mans MotoGP action. See you at the track.